Charleston County Victory 2012 Convention, and we are here today in our quest for victory in 2012. I've spoken to you numerous occasions saying we're organized, we're a presence, we come here, we've done this, we've done that. All of this is really grand, but I want to win. I want victory. For too long, one party, the Republican Party, has led South Carolina in a race to be last, a race to the bottom. Our governor proposes a budget that funds education at levels that we saw in 1998. She doesn't care about our youth, the hope of our future. Our lieutenant governor, how about that? Enough said. He's resigned in disgrace. Our Republican-dominated legislature proposes bills not only to make it more difficult to vote, but also more difficult to register to vote. They don't want us to vote. That same legislature is made up of less than 20% women. Yet women make up 50% of our population. And I'm going to tell you that Carol knows full well they're better organized than ours. She's better organized and smarter. So, how many women are there in the Charleston legislative delegation? Zero, none. We need to do better. We come a long way. We're better positioned to translate more of our efforts into more electoral victories. That is, I want to elect Democrats that think like we think. Yeah. The county party now has bylaws, leadership teams, and action committees that meet regularly on the third Thursday of the month. Why do I tell you this? I would love to see at 5060 Dorchester Road this assembled body working on our action committees that meet to address bills like the photo ID bill, or meet there to promote and develop precincts. Our executive committee also meets quarterly, and again, it's the third Thursday of the month. We strong area clubs from East Cooper to St. Paul's. These clubs are where the rubber meets the road and where you need to be involved. It's here that like-minded people get together to discuss area concerns and develop strategies to address them. We partnered with West Ashley and the State Party for our annual Blue Jamboree that last year attracted such notables as Congressman Jim Clyburn and the chair of the Democratic National Committee, Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz. I'm particularly proud that the Democratic Party has become a sustainable movement in Charleston County. We maintain a consistent presence with a headquarters now at 5060 Dorchester Road. I want to see you there. A consistent presence with the headquarters there, and it's a site where we have technology to help candidates get elected and to support them, providing them access with a database of potential voters and volunteers. One example of this support is our communication system. We have over 6,000 emails providing us with a vital link to our supporters. It's growing, it's improving, it's our way to stay in touch. With our active involvement in the 2008 elections, President Obama and Linda Kettner, our inspirational speaker for today, both swept the big blue electoral victories, each with 54% of the vote in Charleston County. Charleston County is one. In 2010, we continued on with Senator Vincent Shaheen carrying Charleston by 48% to Nikki Haley's 44. Yeah. Oh goodness, how I wish he won. Yeah. I look back at our governor and her trips. She's out of state, and you know I kind of look on that as a positive because she's not here to do harm. She's out of state, and you know one of her recent trips was to Paris, and you know Carol and I go out, and I don't go to Motel 6, although she won't let me. But I don't go to the Ritz either and spend $500 a night. You know, like Nikki does. But anyway, in 2011 we had the mayoral contest, and our fantastic mayor had an editorial in the paper just the other day noting the great works of President Obama and how the stimulus packages helped Charleston. Mayor Riley won a triumphant victory with 68% of the vote. Well, that's impressive, but there is more to be done. We need more representative state legislature and administration that is about us. Us, not the 1%. We can do better. We will do better. Your efforts brought us here, and your continued time, financial support, and grassroots work will bring us even greater electoral victories in 2012. As I lead the chairmanship of the party, I'm filled with gratitude for your support and appreciation for all of your many efforts. I leave the chair of this party in good hands, knowing that our new leaders will move us forward. I know that we will continue the fight on issues that are important to a more progressive and democratic South Carolina. I know that we will remain vigilant and continue to make this victorious Charleston County Democratic Party an even greater force for justice and equality far into the future. I can't leave without thanks to the other elected officers and Vice Presidential Chairs Susan Hartree, Michael Wack, Brandon Upson, Executive Committee Reps Kay Coons, Brady Quirk-Garvin, and alternate Carol Benson, and of course the Treasurer Penny Travis, who works long and hard to help us with matters related to the Treasury, and finally our Secretary, who has diligently provided us with minutes and kept us organized, not just through this administration over the last 4 years, but for the administration that preceded us. The smarter of the two of us, Carol Tempel. So